I see you be thugging, you heard me? Gunsmoke. I like how you be thugging, you heard me?
What's up, Pinnacle family? And it's your boy, Pinnacle Prince, and I'm back at it with my first story time. And you know I gotta make this one good. This story time is gonna be about the first time that I cheated. I know cheating isn't good, and I don't condone it, but it happened. It happened. All right. So let me start at the beginning. First off, let me give a little disclaimer of before this happened. Before this happened, I set myself up to where I would have never cheated. Cause I made it to where like I didn't have no females in my phone. I wasn't on none of that. I told myself I would never cheat in life. See, I thought I set myself up good until something I didn't expect happened. So it's this friend that I have, call him Dave. And Dave back then didn't really talk to a lot of females. He was more in his anime, gaming, sports bag. And one day Dave came to my house with this girl. This girl named Emily. Okay, this girl named Emily. And you know I'm happy because like yo he finally got him a girl. Like I don't know if they was together or not at the time. I didn't. So I'm happy as hell. I came. For those who know me, I don't really wear shirts around my house. Then they're not even shorts or pants. So I came to this door with just my gym shorts on. So I'm like, oh, hold on, let me go get dressed, and I'm opening the door. So I open the door, and he come in with the female. This female short with braces and dark skin, not dark skin but brown. So you know, I'm happy for him right now. I'm just talking to Kit. I'm just talking to Dave, and you know, chilling like we usually do. He just come over and we chill. You know, asking him little questions about like, where'd you just meet her at? I ain't know you knew her. Cause this same girl, Emily, goes to the school that I attend. So, what she used to. So yeah, that was awkward. But yeah. So you know, fast forward a little bit, we step out because we just, you know, we felt like walking around, like standing in the house wasn't really doing nothing. So we went outside, we talking, we cooling, just getting to know each other really. Uh, so we walked around the corner, cause around the corner from my house is a highway called Austin P Highway. So it's like a lot of fast food places, gas stations, cell phone places. So we just walking around there like that street, and we talking, you know, chilling. We stopped by Little Caesars, and it was crazy. Like this female, uh, Emily, she like kept trying to buy us stuff. Like she kept trying to buy me and Dave stuff. It was weird to me because back then, more than ever, I stood on nothing but principle. I just believed at the time no girl was supposed to ever buy me stuff. Like I just really wasn't going for that. I had to be down bad for that to happen. So I declined it. But you know, my friend Dave, like he was cool with it. Not everybody thinks how I thought. I don't recommend thinking like that. I'm a different person now, but yeah. So he eating, and we go back to my house. And mind you, this whole day since he walked in with this girl, my goal, because they didn't go together at all. My goal was to get him with her by the end of the day. And mind you, I'm with a girl right now. Her name Malia. I'm with this girl named Malia, and she doesn't know what I'm doing right now until I call her later on and tell her. At some point, I did tell her that uh, Dave found this girl, and I'm gonna try to help him with her. So I'm gonna have to call you back, because I'm about to help him get this girl. And I wasn't lying. I genuinely believed that I was going to help him get this girl. At least for them to do something. Like, which, technically I did, but some more came with that. But that's besides the point. Alright. So we in the house and we chilling. I'm sending slick messages, trying to get her to get with him, like trying to get her to feel him. And like just like kind of distant. Like I don't know why, but she was just kind of distant. She kept throwing like signals that she wanted to have sex, but not what we was thinking at the moment. So what do we do after that? So we sitting in my room, we talking, we chilling, we listening to music. Yeah, we get to the point cause this night was so crazy. This girl ended up leaving my house at around 6 a.m. on a Saturday. It wasn't even Saturday no more, it was Sunday. But she came Saturday and ended up leaving like 6 a.m. Sunday. And we had, what was funny, he comes over for church, Dave. So we had to go to church at 10:30. We were so tired. Well, I was tired. I can't speak for Dave, but I was tired as hell. But it was just funny, so I went with it. Man, that was crazy. So we get a little bit later into the night and listening to music. I'm trying to set the mood. I'm trying to set the mood. And I see like she getting there, but she wasn't really there yet. So we start talking some more, talking, like asking like what's she trying to do. I was like, hey, Kevin ready. I mean Dave is ready. Dave is ready. And then she was just like, y'all not really understanding what I want to do. And we was like, so tell us, help us understand what you trying to do. So she was like, just forget it. She kept like bagging off of what she really wanted to say. At this point, I'm already knowing what she want to do. I'm knowing what needs to be done, but I'm trying to avoid it. Because like I said, I'm still going with Lola. No, what? Malia. I'm still going with Malia. So I'm trying not to do that. But I keep playing stupid. So I'm like, I mean, he ready, Dave ready. I don't see what the problem is. And then she was just like, just forget it. And it was like, what you mean forget it? What's wrong? She was like, just forget it, never mind. Like, I'm already knowing what she wants to do, but I'm not going to say nothing because I want to avoid this at all costs. Because I was actually in the middle of a relationship. And like I said, this relationship isn't to bad. I mean, this story time isn't to bash anybody. Like, I have no problems with anybody that I am mentioning in this story. And for the one that I hurt, I am sorry. Like, that was an honest mistake. But yeah, like when this day was going on, I was trying to avoid it. I don't know why she wanted to do it so bad, but I was trying to avoid it. So we get to the point in the night where we playing like spin the bottle. Man, that was funny. We get to the point where we playing spin the bottle. Hey, I'm maneuvering. I'm maneuvering. Like, it was like if the person spin the bottle and then land on you, you go in a closet with them. What was it? 7 minutes of heaven, I believe. So yeah, we doing that, and I'm being slick with it. Like, if she spinning and then land on me, I'm like, hold on, the bed was shaking because we was doing it on the bed. I'm like, the bed was shaking, so you gotta respin it, and then she'll spin it, and then on it'll land on ignore that. It'll land on Kelvin, and they keep going in there. And really, I don't know what happened when they were in there, but things wasn't really just clicking. So we keep trying, they keep going in there, you know, in a circle. And what happened after that? I really don't know what happened after that. I think she was like, this is getting boring. I think we did spin the bottle before we started playing music. Because when we started playing music, she had started really feeling it. Like she wanted to do something, but she ain't just wanted to say what she was trying to say. Even though it was obvious at this point. Like, she was under the covers and she was like, I'm ready. I was like, he ready. I was like, what's the move? What's the demonstration? And she was like, it's not what I mean. I was like, what do you mean? You know, tell us. What's up? And then she was like, never mind. And when she kept saying it, we was like, alright, that's cool. So she ended up getting her stuff, and we had to walk her home. Now, mind you, this walk was from like Austin P to Bartlett. Austin P like Bartlett. Mind you, it was like a 2-3 hour walk. I'm just say that it was like a 2-3 hour walk. But I ain't gonna leave Dave to just walk Emily home by herself, cause like, what type of brother am I if I do that? Like, that's trifling. So I ain't gonna lie. Dave was mad. Like, he was 38 heated. Like, cause things didn't go the way that we was intending for them to go, and we was like, he was so close. He was so close. I had no idea. So the whole time we walking her home, I'm trying to convince her to, you know, do the deed. Like, I'm telling her, you ain't gonna find people like him, you know, one of a kind, you know, just helping my brothers out. And mind you, Malia is still calling me. Like, this is one girl that like really was worried about me. Like, she was worried. She was like, I'm talking about from till 3 a.m. she was calling. Like, that is crazy. I probably had like 100 missed calls that day. And I'm not bragging on that. It's just that's what happened. So I'm ignoring them because I'm still trying to get Kelvin this one. So I'm like the whole way there, I'm talking to her. The whole way there, I'm convincing her. Cause I used to be a very persuasive person. I'm a good convincer. So I'm just persuading her, and so one thing led to another. She was like, I don't want to do it, not unless it's with both of y'all. I was like, oh, she bold. Yo, this girl, like, the whole time I'm already knowing, like, after all the stuff that happened, I figured out, okay, I see what she on. But I'm just trying to leave that alone. You see that kill I just got? Yeah, big general. But I'm just trying to leave it alone at this point. But when she said it, I was like, because think about it, I'm still trying to get Kelvin. At this point, I'm already knowing she don't want to go with him. And I'm pretty sure Kelvin don't want to go with her. I mean, Dave don't want to go with her at this point. So at this point, I'm just trying to get Dave some pussy. That's all this is. I'm trying to. He just gotta have a good night. You can't take no losses like that. For what? So I'm like, only way that's gonna happen is if he say the okay. So, mind you, Dave is walking like 30 feet behind us. Like, this man is in his mode, like he mad. Well, reasonable for reasonable reasons. Like who wouldn't be mad at that this close and just probably didn't think I was gonna persuade her to do anything. But yeah, so I asked her. I'm like, so what she said was the only way she gonna do it is if it's both of us. How do you feel about that? He was like, what you mean? It's like, what's the word? Do you want to do that, or do you want like what's the word? What's the demonstration? So he was like, I'm with it. So I'm like, alright, I'll go tell her the word. And then I told her. And then at this point, Kelvin had caught up because we had stopped walking. Yo, we had walked her all the way to her house, and that's when we decided all this. It literally took the whole walk. I wasn't mad, but it was tired. Like when I got back to the house, I was tired. He was tired. I don't know if she was tired. But we had been walking for a minute. Man, we had been walking for a minute. So we had got all that understood, and she was like, so y'all really want to do this? Like, why not? And so we stopped by the corner store by her house, and then she buy her something, and once again she offering to buy stuff. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I never just met someone that was just, I guess you could say friendly, like would just buy random people stuff. Like, I guess if you hanging out with you, she'll buy you something. That was crazy, honestly. Like, who really just doing that? A female you just met. Once again, I turned it down because I stood on them type of principles back then. I think Kelvin had got something. I mean, Dave had got something. And we walking back. I mean, at this point, Dave kind of happy. I believe, like he wasn't on none of that what he was on before. He was like I said, 38 heated. So we walking back. We just talking. At like, have you ever done this before? Just talking, and we walking back, and we got there. And so how we did it when we got there, we was like, all right, so one of us gonna have to keep a lookout, because we was at my house. It was my mom's house. So I was like, one of us gonna have to stay out while the other one go in, because we gotta let each other know if my mom is coming. And then we was like, all right, cool. That was understood. And it was going good. So I was like, all right, y'all go do y'all thing. And then for some reason, I don't understand this, but Dave was like, you go first. And he just kept insisting on that. Like, I swear to you, he kept insisting on that. So I bet. I mean, I don't just, like, when it's game time, it's game time. I don't just shy away from stuff like that. So if we get in the room, she didn't really know how to give head. I guess it's because she had braces. I don't know what, but man, that was oh my god. Like, when I mentioned it to her, I was like using too much teeth. She was just like, she had got so offensive about it, and she was like, just come on. And so we started having sex. So that we started that round. I think we had decided to go like 20 minutes each, or 15. I don't know. But eventually my time was up, so I switched out with Kelvin. And things didn't really go as planned with Dave. I'm gonna leave that at that. Things didn't really go as planned as were planned with Dave. So ended up switching back out. But man, this man didn't go guard. He went to the bathroom instead of going to guard. And we ended up getting caught. We ended up getting caught doing what we were doing. My mom caught us. I didn't. Well, she didn't really catch up as much as Man, as much as Emily, she just didn't think straight. I guess she had never been like in a surprise situation. Like neither have I, but I'm a big thinker. Like I know how to come up with stuff midpoint. Like, all right, so we hear footsteps. He not telling us nothing because he in the bathroom. So I'm like, all right, go behind my bed frame because I don't know if y'all can see it, but my bed frame isn't all the way to the back, so you can hide behind this. So she go behind there, but she leaves her what was it? Her shorts or her pants on the side of my bed. So she is back there naked. Like, how do you forget that? So my mom come in, she like, where everybody at? I'm like, I mean, Kelvin in the bathroom. You know, I'm trying to play it cool. She was like, where the girl at? Man, tell me why this girl walks through that side with no pants on. Like, for what? And then my mom just is surprised. She's like, all of y'all go sit in the dining room table until that girl leave. So that's just what happened. Dave's still in the bathroom doing whatever. I don't even know why he went. Probably used the bathroom. I don't know. But that's when his real depression started. Like he went into the living room. He didn't even go in the dining room with us to sit down. He went in the living room and went to sleep. So I ain't gonna lie. Like think about it. Once you kill, like think about it this way. Once you kill somebody, if you was to kill somebody, once you kill them, if you kill somebody else, what's the difference? Like if you're gonna get caught by the police, what's the difference in killing two from one? Like if you kill one, what's the difference in killing two? So I had already cheated at this point. So I'm sitting at the cable because her pussy was good. Like, she had that good. Mind you, I'm not bragging on her like, baby, because I do have a girl, baby. I'm not bragging on this girl. I'm just saying. She was good. Not better than you. She was just good. So, I'm like, I mean, my mom about to go to sleep soon. So, we might as well just finish what we was doing, have some fun. Uh, and she was... Fast forward, we went back and we did it a second time, but my mom came again. She didn't catch us because I was smooth this time. I forgot exactly what I said, but I was like, I think I said she was in the bathroom, and then she was like, all right, and then she went to sleep. Yeah, she went to sleep. Long story short, yeah, that's the story of me cheating. So wait, but I'm not gonna finish it there. Um, Fast forward, it was time for her to go. It's 6 in the morning. It's 6 something in the morning. Cause earlier that day, what we didn't know at first until she had told us, she had ran away for whatever reason she did. So her parents don't even know where she at right now. Like she was on some other stuff. So it's like a donut shop on Austin P Highway that we walked her to because she said that's where her dad was gonna pick her up from, and we walked her there, and we left because what was we gonna see our dad for? Like it was no point in that. So we left and we walked back home, got as much sleep as we could, and then we went to church. Yeah. And yes, I did feel bad about cheating. Like the literal next day after it happened, I told the girl that I was with that I cheated. Uh, if it's one thing, I'm not a liar. Like I'm not gonna hold any truth from you. In the moment, I really did think. I know it's crazy, but I thought I was helping him. And whenever I'm helping someone, I guess I tune out other people's feelings when I'm helping one person. So. Yeah, that's the story of me cheating. My first time ever cheating. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And when you guys want my next story time to be? I got a lot of stories, especially dealing with like the R-rated stuff. I got a lot of stories. I don't know why, it just happens. So yeah, Pinnacle Prince signing out.
I just made the trunk trade places with the hood. I got that check in Iran. I got so good with the money, can count this shit one hand.